Here's Tyree Wilson right here at the top. A little long arm here in the pass rush, a little long arm. You see the power he has, just pushing this guy. Good long arm there. Get some pressure on the quarterback. Tough throw. Guy couldn't come down with it. You see the talent. You see the long arm there. Watch it one more time. It's a long arm in that bad boy. Getting pressure on the quarterback. Gets him a wide open guy, right? So, yeah, they didn't call targeting because that's what they did. Hopefully we didn't get a targeting call there. All right, next one. Get a little run play going here, a little run play action. All right, one more time on this one. So you see, I like you see his power a lot, right? Boom. He sets the edge. The tackle's not pushing him anywhere. He's pushing back on the tackle when the running back gets over there. He's able to kind of close that hole to himself, right? He's able to push that guy back into the hole. And his other defensive ends made a good defensive tackle, made a good play. But you see the power there from Wilson. He's powerful guy. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Try to get some bend around the corner. I mean, this one knockout around him is this bend. You see, it's pretty decent. It's not. Is it Von Miller bend? No. Is it Robert Quinn bend? Definitely not. But it's you see kind of like a Kayvon Thibodeau type of bend. Right, you see him with the rip right here, rips right through. Corners right to that quarterback. Getting some pressure. It's a great throw under pressure right there. My back's naked. Around here on the corner. You see how he did that. You saw some decent bend there. There's a big knock on him is that he doesn't have bend, but you kind of see that it's not, like I said, it's not amazing bend, but it's better than average. I would say it's above average bend in my opinion. All right, here we go. More run here. Another run play. And against probably second round guard right here, maybe first rounder, Steve Avila. Little double team there. You see that it ain't easy to move Tyree Wilson. Get that push right there. And a lot of room. Nobody's getting that push. There's double team. Steve Avila, that's a strong man. I'll tell you that. That's a strong man. All right, here we go. Another one playing the run. See me that push inside. Boom. Gets inside. The penetration he gets, right? First they gotta kind of bounce. And you get a good tackle right there. He ain't running no runs. So you just see the explosive, how explosive he is off the ball right there, right? So let's say that. You can kind of see maybe not as explosive as you want. Not to get off you want. You didn't match the other players around him, but I like it. All right, next one here. It's kind of just playing the outside on this zone read, right? Playing the quarterback. It's really on this guy. I don't know why this guy doesn't make the tackle. He just missed it. All right, now he moves to the right side here. All right. Get the push inside. You got this guy coming in. He's covering up. So just get some right clear tackle for him. It's a good job right there. All right. Comes inside, right? You see where his run's going. He forces this guy to bounce right to that slot cornerback. That's a good tackle right there. Boom. So, I mean, you can see, I mean, he's just so powerful, right? I mean, maybe he should get off the ball a little quicker, but you see his hands usage. He's just a powerful guy. A lot of play strength. You know what I mean? Here's let it begin. Some of these lined up, I mean, directly over the tackles. It was more of a, just a, more of a high technique here a little bit. Yeah. I just don't see his push inside a little bit. Something like that. All right, next one. All right, see, I mean, you see he has ability to bend around the corner, right? So here we go. Nice little chop and rip. I like it. Let's get a little pass rush move right there. Chop the arms, right? And rip through. And then bend to the quarterback. But we got to get pressure on everybody else. So. But. Some pass rush talent here, guys. Definitely worthy of 7 to me. Definitely worthy of 7. So that's instinct, right? Taking that, right? So this time he's playing the running back, right? See, he's playing the running back this time. He just goes right forward. Does a better job than that guy. Just makes a tackle with that. Woo! Don't hit the ground. Don't throw the time. Right to the ground. All right, next one. Oh, is that in there? There we go. There's Mr. 19. Here we go. All right, there's an inside move, right? So he's been setting him up. What I like about this, right? He's been setting him up all game, taking him outside, right? So now we get the inside move, right? Hit the jab step. I love this. See, set him up all outside all game. It's the jab step. Come back inside, right to the quarterback. I like it a lot. Here we go. Boom. That's what you like to see right there. That's what you like to see. Just multiple pass rush moves, right? Because we already seen it. You already saw an outside move, and then we set him up with the outside move, and we come inside, get some pressure on the quarterback. All right, here we go. Another one. Mr. 19. Big boy. Quarterback draw here. I see you kind of see the get off issues, right? Like just a little slow off the ball. That's my big issue with him. I remember I was talking about how explosive he is on the ball. I sound like an idiot while I'm watching that, but see how slow he is off the ball a little bit. I think that's my biggest issue with him. He's got to get the ball quicker. I think if you watch my membership breakdown before, I talked about that. How slow he is off the ball. There you go. You see his hands inside right there for 19. I want to come clean that up, but he doesn't. But we still see that push. You can't push him enough to get him out of the way. 19 still right there. He's in your life. Right? You just can't move him. He's just so strong. Look at that. That tackle's trying to move him, but he's got his hands inside. He's got the leverage. He's able to lock out a little bit, have control, and just make that tackle. You can play, man. You can play, guys. All right, here we go. What's wrong with one time? So here we go. Now he's inside the tackle, so now he's at a 4-eye right here. He's at a 4-eye. So he's going to get to guard again. See, he's saying that power, that play strength, and he's able to rip through right to the, that's a good recovery by that guard, though. I thought he was going to get that push, but you see, it's a good job by that guard, getting his hands back inside, and not letting him get close to the quarterback with the play. Is that a Bueller? No, that's not a Bueller. That's the center. Who is this center? This is top notch right here. Look at that. That's a great block. That was his quarterback to find the guy downfield and make a big play. All right, here we go. That plays a run first. He just gets snatched and trapped here. No, he just slipped. He's just slipping. And it turns into a snapping trap. All right, next one. Yep, that's where you see this kind of a slower get off, right? See, he's kind of just slow to get into his set. And it allow the tackle to adjust a little bit and be ready for him. And he's, of course, he's getting double teamed by Avila too. That's what kind of happens when you come off the ball a little slower. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. And you can see it, see how 96 is just always beating him off the ball, right? Always beating him, but then he's still able to beat that guy inside like that. Isn't that crazy? That's just the athleticism a little bit. He's still able to beat the guy inside, and then he's right there for 95. But then it's a great block by Steve Avila, who I told you is really good. Look at this guy. Look at that. This is, I don't know if this is a Tyree Wilson breakdown or Steve Avila breakdown, but you see right here, both. But Steve Avila is damn good. Oh man, that's a good guard. Good guard. All right. Tyree Wilson here. He's trying to go back outside. So I think this guy's adjusted. He's got to go back to that inside move up thing, right? He's a jab step, but he's still going outside. He's trying to long arm this guy. See, there we go. There we go, right? So you go here, then you try to go around, and then you go straight long arm to the power. Boom. And get that push. Sack. I like it. See, we've seen some counters. We've seen some different moves from him. That's what I like to see. This is why the type of guy, watch out. Somebody might like this guy more than Will Anderson. And that sounds crazy, but it's just, look how big he is, the power, and the pass rush moves. We've already seen 3 different moves. Right there. Sack. So, don't be surprised. So, ecstatic at 7. I'd be ecstatic. Him and Matt Crosby for the next, 4 or 5 years. Crazy. All right, see right here, him trying to get around the corner. Let me see his a little bit. It wasn't as effective, but you still see it. You still see the bend a little bit there. There we go. Good job. watch this one. Nice. See, tight ends get to beat him, or be able to block him. Kind of does a good job of kind of stopping that penetration, making that running back have to go outside. Boom. No yards. Go. 19 right there. What was on this one? His power is just run that guy over. Yeah, he just throws that guy into the ground. Try to do. I mean, the best he could. You can't tackle everybody yourself. Just powerful. Good lord. There he is, right here, lined up outside again. Oh no, we got him covering tight end. No. Don't block. I don't know. This is not a good strategy here. We got Tyree Wilson right here. Watch him again here. He has to run. Let's try to have a tight end block him, which is crazy. Of course, he just tosses the tight end to the side and makes a tackle for loss. It's just powerful as all hell. That's the thing. Is the strength. Look at that play strength. It's hard man to move. It's big and strong. Man. Here's coverage getting a bump in coverage right there a little bit. Let's watch this for speed. Look how big this dude is. Watch this move. Look at that. Oh. I got some hustle on him too. Uh-oh. All right, next one. Ooh. We already see it here because he's lined up at the 4-eye right here. He's able to get through that double team. It looks like he'll do another quarterback draw, so he's able to beat the double team, right? And he just misses the tackle. He almost makes a big play right here. He just misses the tackle, breaks through the double team. Look at the power. Breaks through the double team and just misses that tackle. It also helps make a tackle for loss. So, this is him being disruptive. You see, this is disruption constantly. It's constant disruption. I don't know how much more disruptive you can get here, but it's constant. Here we go. Next one. Yeah, I know. He's playing a running back here. There's nobody behind him now, so it's just interesting. All right, next one. He's pushing that pocket. Forces a bad throw. So we know that the bull rush is his main thing here. We know that for sure. You got a pulling guard, flicking the play action on the power, right? And he gets his hands inside and just watch this push. Just one arm, long arm, just pushes him right into the quarterback. And then Max Duggan can't step into this throw and it hits the ground. Disruption. He's just disruptive. I got double team on. We got double team on this time. Good adjustment by TCU here because he has been destroying them. Good adjustment, TCU. Good job.